Good morning. My name's Megan. I'm the Ultimate Hype Witch. Today is the third New Earth meditation that I'll be hosting every Friday at 8:30 a.m. to help us close our week and start our weekend off on the right foot. We are entering the Taurus new moon. Taurus is an earth sign. It is all about stability and being grounded. This Taurus new moon is all about simplicity and looking at the foundations of your life. So today's meditation is going to be focusing on how we can simplify what's going on in our worlds, whether they're internal or external worlds, and what values we need to focus on, what foundations we need to double down on. So if you want to get started, we can close our eyes and just start taking some inhales and exhales. And we'll take a few deep inhales together. So inhale through the nose. Exhale fully. Inhale through the nose. Exhale fully. And one more for good measure. Inhaling. Exhaling. And you can start to step into your own rhythmic breath, your own natural cadence, your own natural rhythm. In the Hype Hive, we're all about sovereignty and living life on your terms for your own highest good. There's a point in life when we are at a crossroads, when we can no longer just think of ourselves. We must start to reach our hands back and start to think about how we can help other people, whether that be by giving them a little boost in their caboose or by showing them that there's a different way to live, by helping them to see their magic. And the only way we can get to that crossroads is if we take the time to sit with ourselves and to become clear about what it is we've come here to do, to acknowledge where our foundation is not as solid as we need it to be. To focus on what our values are and evaluating and honestly answering whether we are showing up in those values every day. So keeping your eyes closed. Today we're going to focus on an orange ball of light. It's like a flame. And we can focus our attention starting between our third eye, between our eyebrows, with our eyes closed. Let's focus on that bright orange light just floating in front of us, like this fiery orb. And taking a collective deep breath in together, letting it out. And one more breath in. And on the exhale, we're going to let that orange light enter our forehead, enter our mind. We're going to let it wash away and scrub away any of the distractions, any of the distortions in our mind, anything occupying our brain space and our capacity, keeping us focused on outward distractions, things that aren't fully important to the here and the now. And once we're done scrubbing our brain, we're going to let it go down our throats and remove any blockages that we have from holding back our own personal truths, for standing up for what we believe to be right, for remaining loyal to ourselves and loyal to other people. And then we're going to move that light down into our hearts. We're going to blast it open through our chest, through our sternum, through our shoulders. We're letting that light split, reaching down into our fingertips, igniting the power and passion that we all have, reminding us that it is our duty as humans to stand up for what is right and to reach our arms wide open, palms open and ready to receive any of the inspired actions, to stand up for justice and what we want to see the world looking like. And reaching out to help others, because that's what we're here to do. Bringing that orange ball of light back up through our arms, into our sacrals, around our rib cage, igniting that passion, igniting the fire, making its way into our root. And just letting it sit there, ruminate, grounding us, anchoring us. And then splitting off into our feet, into our legs, standing firm in who we are and who we've come here to be. And I want us to make that orange fiery light move back into our root, into the base of our spine. And that's where it's going to sit for the rest of our meditation. Because we are grounding, we are anchoring in our foundations, our stability. We are focusing on what this new moon wants to reveal to us. What intentions we must set in order to move forward in this life so we can co-create a more harmonious future for not only ourselves, but for those around us, our communities, and the planet. So keeping your eyes closed. Let's take a few breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale fully. Now I want you to take some time to evaluate what foundations in your life need your attention. Maybe it's family, maybe it's relational, maybe it's financial, maybe it's health, maybe it's your mind, body, spirit. And I just want you to focus on one. It's been nagging at you for a minute. And once you've chosen the foundation you want to focus on, I want you to acknowledge the thing that you haven't said out loud. Maybe it's the fear around the thing. Maybe it's the disappointment. Maybe it's the not having achieved such thing yet. But whatever it is, I want you to acknowledge it. I want you to say it, maybe out loud if you're ready to do that, at least inside. Allow the thing to come up to the surface. And now that you've acknowledged it, now that you've said it out loud, I want you to take a deep breath in. And when you exhale, just relax your body. Sit into yourself, sit into that foundation, the root of you. And relax those shoulders. Relax your mind, your eyes. Soften your gaze even more. And I want you to acknowledge that just because you're holding on to something doesn't mean you aren't whole already, doesn't mean that you don't have so many things to look forward to. And it doesn't mean that you're not going to have that thing, whatever you feel is missing in your life, whatever foundation feel is a little rocky. Know that you have the power, you have the sovereignty to change and shift your life at any moment. Sometimes it just takes a little shift in perspective, a little bit of gratitude, and a remembrance of who you are and what you've come here to do. I want you to remind you that you are not alone. Everything is available to you. And if it's not here yet, say out loud, I trust that X, Y, and Z will come to me when it is time to arrive in my life. I trust that the relationship will come to my life when it is time. I trust that the financial stability will come to my life when it is time. I trust that the peace in my home will come when it is time. And now I want you to ask yourself, what are the top 3 values that I hold in my life? What are the 3 values that you want to prioritize over the next month of your life? Maybe it's presence. Maybe it's community. Maybe it's trust. But whatever values come to you are your own. And for each value you listed, maybe it was only 1, maybe it ended up being 5, whatever. It's your meditation. It's your life. Some of us have got more time than others, apparently. I want you to match that value with a commitment to self, a committed action that you're going to take, whether it's every day, every week, maybe it's just one time this month. That's going to align with the value and the foundation you're trying to focus on building. You're trying to focus on building more. Maybe it's more trust. Maybe it's more stability. Maybe it's more security. Maybe it's just learning how to respect the foundation that you have. Maybe it's more gratitude for the foundation you have already in your life. So maybe it's, I'm going to list out 10 reasons why I'm grateful for the beautiful home I live in every day for 1 month. Maybe it's, I'm going to call my grandmother once a week and learn more about my familial foundations, my familial roots. And get answers to questions I forgot I wanted to ask. And when you're done making those commitments, I want us to come back together, taking a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And I want you to say out loud, I now release the expectations I have placed upon myself regarding XYZ. So I now release the expectations I have placed upon myself regarding XYZ. I acknowledge that I am exactly where I am meant to be. I acknowledge that I am exactly where I'm meant to be. And I commit to following through on building whichever foundation by committing and completing whatever actions you've decided for yourself. And I'm going to post that in the comment section of the video. So you can write it in your journal after this meditation's over. So don't worry if you don't get it just right. It's your own words. It's your own commitments to self. Taking a few deep breaths in together. One more. I want you to now focus your attention on that root chakra, that orange bright light. And I want you to start expanding it outwards. It's going to move up into your entire body, out through your energy body, out around you in the entire room, opening up your palms. The flames are coming out of your palms. You're igniting your purpose inside of you, the passion that lives within you. You have the power to change your life, to inspire and help others change theirs, and to go make this world a more harmonious place for all of our futures. All right, I'm Megan. I'm the ultimate Hype Witch. This is the end of the meditation. If you like more of this, subscribe along. These are going to be weekly. I also talk about other themes in my other videos. I have a whole online community where there's weekly meditations, accountability calls, monthly meetups, all of the things. And there's a few other goodies that I'm working on that'll drop soon. All right. I hope you have a magical day.